In this next video, we're going to add phone functionality to the app. The purpose of this video is not only to show you how to add phone functionality, but any of the peripherals of your mobile device can be added in a similar fashion. So let's go to our procedure, and we're going to start by opening our appflow.4ba by opening our business application diagram. And now right-click on this, I can select New, and I can select Phone. So you can see I could also deal with photo, gallery, mail, SMS, contact, maps, barcode. But for this, we're just going to add a phone. Once I add the phone, I can right-click on the form, and I want to do a new relation. I select relation, then I click on the form, new relation, and I drag it and I connect it to the phone. So now the form and the phone have a relationship between them. If I highlight that relation, you can see it's named phone relation over here in the properties. And what I need to do is I need to add an action. So the action that's going to call this relationship is going to be known as call contact. And then when it's time to call that phone, what is the phone number going to be? It's going to be whatever is in that account.phone field. Let me go ahead and save my changes to my business application diagram. Now let me go back to my form. I'm going to make the canvas here a little bit bigger so I have space to work with. But what I want to do is I want to add a button to this form. Oops, sorry, let me put that back. Let me add a button to this form so that when a person clicks on that button, it's going to call the phone number listed. Under Widget, I can select Button, I can add my button to the form, and now I need to format this button. I'm going to set the name to that action, so it's going to be Call Contact. And remember, that's what we put into our relation. Scroll down, I want to change the text of the button to be something that the user is going to see, so I'm going to have it say Call Contact To, but it's going to be in a nice form that the user can see. I'm going to save my form. I'm going to save my business application diagram. If I want to preview this form, I can do Build and Preview. If I go to my Android device, you can see the form preview. You can see my Call Contact button. It says I can make the procedure tells me I can make further changes if I wish. So like, let's say I wanted to have better labels. I could go and change my labels, make better labels. If you wanted to rearrange things, you could rearrange things. So just realize I could make additional changes. Let me save. I'm going to go ahead and stop the preview of my form. I've saved the changes to my form. I want to go and I want to now execute my program again. Notice when I execute it, it's rebuilding the changes that I've made, and then it's running the application. I can now see that the form displays. Here's the phone number, and I have my call contact. I click on that button. It now opens up, and I'm now in the phone. I'm ready to press my button here and have the call be completed, which of course will not work on an emulator, but you get the idea. So you've seen how we can change our business application diagram to add the phone to work with a device peripheral such as a phone. You can imagine how you could also do that with photos or with text or with email. What we're going to look at next is what else you can do with your business application diagram to help customize your application.